Marty, I don't know if you heard me at the top of the show right before we actually started at the beginning of the 11 o'clock hour. I said, look, y'all thought those fall temperatures were going to stick around for a little while. That is, it's gone. It's out the door.
They're out of here. Hey, you know, every morning they kind of come back the afternoon.
You get a little piece, but you got to be up real early to feel that.
I know, you got to be up like on our
Yes,
schedule kind of
yes.
early. You know, this weekend it's warming up even more.
Okay.
And then next week we're talking highs in the 70s.
Okay,
So that's kind of
that's
bad.
that's cool.
That's not bad. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take you out to DFW Airport. You see that camera shaking? Yeah, it's a little breezy out there. 23-mile-per-hour wind gusts being reported at DFW. Temperature of 73 degrees. We're looking at a blue sky overhead, and if you are spending any time outside, something to consider is the allergens that are out. Ragweed at a moderate count, elm and Jupiter both at a low count. I'm expecting this to stay on our charts not just today, but tomorrow as well, since our winds are not changing too much. Right now, the wind is out of the west, anywhere between 10-20 miles per hour, with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. It's currently 73 degrees at DFW. Our dew point, this number right here, that has changed over the last 24 hours. It's climbing, meaning there's more moisture in our air. And when that happens, morning low temperatures are not going to cool off too much. Temperatures this morning were in the 40s and 50s. Now we're getting close to that 70-degree mark. I think we make it close to 74 around noon, 78 degrees around 1, 81 degrees at 3, and 83 degrees at 5. We'll see plenty of sunshine all day long. That breezy air here to stay with us through this afternoon. If you're across our northern counties, closer towards the Red River, temperatures are in the mid-70s. It's a little warmer the more south you go, but temperatures in the mid-80s with 83 in Dallas, 84 in Fort Worth, and pretty much anywhere along and south of I-20. We're going to notice temperatures only topping out in the low 80s. It warms up even more. We're talking 87 degrees on Friday, 88 degrees on Saturday. This is about 10 to 12 degrees above what's considered normal for this time of the year. And that is going to change early next week as our next front comes in. Now, this front not only brings us slightly cooler air, but it also brings us our next opportunity for rain. So our pattern this weekend, it's going to be 80s with sunshine. Our pattern next week looks to change as this area of low pressure dips into the lower 48. With it, a front. That front approaches North Texas sometime Monday into Tuesday, and that's when that time frame, that's when the window opens up for us to see some rain. Something I want to highlight, it's not going to be drought-busting rain. It is going to help make it feel a little bit more like fall, but it's not really going to change the fact that we are still in a drought. Along that front is where we can expect some rain. This is Monday around 1 in the afternoon. We'll see that front move towards the south and east. And look at this. Rain starts to expand in coverage, looking like Monday evening, mainly for areas east of I-35, east of the Metroplex. That's where we see our best opportunity for rain as we approach Monday night into Tuesday. And then it starts to clear out by Tuesday afternoon. Here's a look at some of the projected rainfall totals. Anywhere between a tenth to half an inch of rain along our western counties, quarter inch to half an inch of rain along our Metroplex counties, Tarrant, Dallas, Rockwall, Collin, Denton counties. And if you are closer towards the north and east, closer to the Red River, we're looking at half an inch to 1 inch of rainfall. The 10-day forecast, it's showing a little bit of everything. If you love the warm weather, I think the next few days are for you. Morning lows are going to be in the 50s and 60s. Next week, we're looking at temperatures in the 50s to start the mornings, but in the 70s for the afternoons. And we even have a little rain added into the mix